So Karen's getting out of jail. Taylor Swift is getting married. Lil Nas X is arrested. And K Michelle is already fighting with the girls of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Taylor getting married is not too far off. I mean, she was getting older, and I feel like this was always her plan, to be married by, or at least engaged before like her mid 30s, which she's already in now, which kind of makes sense for like a girly like Taylor Swift, because they are usually married by 25, second marriage by 30. So for her to be on her first marriage at 35 is actually kind of iconic for that like demographic of girls. I think the wedding is definitely going to be like star-studded. Hopefully they get to the wedding. I don't really see them breaking up. This has been her longest relationship in a minute. So I definitely see them staying together for like I definitely see this marriage going through or whatever. I also think like I low-key feel like people are going to be fighting to design her dress for the wedding. I think like Christian Serrano is definitely going to want to design it. I think Vera Wang is going to want to design it. Dior. I don't really see Versace. She don't really wear too much Versace, but I could definitely see Chanel or like a Parisian bridal company or whatever. Like, she's definitely gonna have like a really nice dress. Taylor wears beautiful gowns. Aretha didn't say that for nothing. Taylor wears beautiful gowns. So I definitely see them like, I definitely see her wedding gown being like an iconic, like really, really like one of her best looks ever type. Like her whole like wedding era, that's gonna be like the new era she's in. It's the wedding era. The wedding era is going to give Taylor her most iconic looks. Like you heard it here first. The wedding era will give Taylor her most iconic looks. Like I'm excited for her. I hope everything works out. I wonder when the wedding will be. It probably will be like, I see this wedding happening before her next birthday. No, well, not her next birthday, because that's this year. But I see this wedding happening before like not this winter, but next winter. I see that wedding happening like in fall. Fall is really like Taylor's season, low-key, like fall and winter. So I definitely see her having like a fall wedding, or like if it's a winter wedding, it's going to be after her birthday in like January. So it's going to be like a fall 26 or winter 27 wedding. And hey, I'm not the biggest fan. I was in the beginning, but I ain't mad at it, and I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to see the looks, you know. So in other news, Karen Huger is set to be released from jail on September 2nd. I, for one, am so excited. When I tell you I was devastated that Karen was arrested. Like, literally my heart, my soul, like I was just hurt that my good sis got arrested. Like, it just pained me. And so, I mean, it pained me more to know that this was her 4th DUI. Karen, hopefully you didn't learn, you'd put that bottle down, or at least call you an Uber, because 4 DUIs is crazy. That's 4 too many. 4 DUIs, 1 DUI is 1. 4, like 4, you could have been killed. You could have killed somebody else, girl. Anyways, I'm glad she's getting out. I hope this will be a new chapter for her in her life. I really pray like she is turning her life around. Like, she knows this drunk driving is not faring well for her. Like, you did 6 months for your 4th DUI, where the judge was like, no, you're going to jail. Like, you could have took the plea deal, did 3 days or whatever it was. I think it was like 30 days. You could have did that, but you didn't. You decided to go to trial. Yeah, you're going to do this time. But she's allegedly getting released on the 2nd, which is next week. I'm excited. I cannot wait. My God, like, Karen, this is a blessing, my love. I really do hope that you take this and utilize this especially for the platform that you have, I really hope that Karen, like, doesn't fiddle faddle with this going forward. Like, I really hope she turns her life around, because drunk driving is not funny. It's not something to be taken lightly. Like, people legit die in car accidents where folks not drinking. So to put yourself behind the wheel knowing that you couldn't even walk straight is crazy. God blessed you by giving you life. God blessed you by keeping you out of jail shorter than what you should have been. Like, he didn't keep you out, but he got you out earlier than what you should have. So I need you to take this heavily. Don't take it lightly. Take it heavily moving forward, and don't do that junk no more, because my good sis. But all I gotta say is Andy Cohen, bravo. Who do Potomac production? Is it truly original? I don't know, but I need to see Giselle. Hold on. I need to see Giselle. I need to see Ashley picking up Karen from that jail, or Ray, Ray picking up Karen from the jail. That'd be her introduction scene. Yes, I need that. I need to see Karen on this next season, because, like, what is Potomac without Karen? Like, not even trying to be funny, but, like, for real. I'm glad Monique's coming back. Monique, my girl, I'm coming back to Potomac, but, like, what is it without Karen? I don't know. So hopefully Bravo and Andy and whoever the production company is like, yeah, we got to get our girl back on this show. Like, it's crazy how the trial was, like, right after the reunion. Karen did her jail time, and now that filming is about to start back up, Karen is getting out of jail. That's crazy to me. Her team need to be at the Bravo production office today. Get my girl back on TV, because if Teresa Giudice could do it, Karen Huger can do it. That's all I gotta say. If Luann can do it, Shannon can do it, Shannon Bedore can do it, yeah, Karen needs to be back on the TV, okay? All right. Now, speaking of people going to jail, unfortunately, Lil Nas X was arrested like a few days ago for intoxication. He is now facing 4 felonies, including battery on a police officer with injury. I don't like the optics of none of this. I think it's really sick and sad. I hated that video was circulating all over social media. Like, the video was sad to watch. It was cringe. It made me feel some type of way watching it, and I just didn't like it at all. And the fact that he ended up getting arrested when he was clearly going through something, like, whatever it was, he was going through something, because he was looking like Smokey from Friday after he had the angel dust. And we say, let's arrest him. That's crazy. That's crazy to arrest him when he's clearly having an episode. Like, that's how you know the police not really about nothing, because people need help, and instead of helping them, like, he was hospitalized, yes, but he went from the hospital to handcuffs. That ain't crazy to you? Because it is to me. Like, I didn't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I hope he can find his way up out of this. Like, I hope his lawyers or whoever behind him is, like, really putting in this work, because he's clearly, I don't want to say he fell off the wagon, because I don't know what he's going through or anything like that, but I do think it's, like, sad to see the trajectory of where he's going, because Lil Nas X is such a talented individual. His message and his optics and everything about him just screams icon, and, like, he could be a legacy artist. But with everything, I'm not even gonna say everything he has going against him, because it's really nothing against him except that he's queer, and being queer shouldn't hold you back from being iconic. Like, all the people that folks be like, oh, well, they such and such, but you still gonna, oh, okay, so that out of the way. Like, I really want better for Lil Nas X. Like, he is one of my favorite artists. Like, I really enjoy his music. I really enjoy his videos. Like, I really enjoy the representation that he does give. Like, I just don't want to see him behind bars for having an episode. Like, it's just sick and sad the way the system is set up. And I hate that it feels like they're trying to make an example out of him because he is this big star and like has all this money allegedly, and so they're low-key trying to throw the book at him, and I don't like that. Like, I feel like more could be done to help him in his situation, and I feel like we need to do our due diligence and get him out of whatever it is that he's going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but like, well, I guess we'll talk more about it later, but I just don't really like the way all of this is going, and I don't like the way people are talking about it on social media. Like, it's just distasteful. It's really making me want to go brush my teeth, because I just don't like the way people are putting it, spinning it. I don't like the way that the police arrested him. Like, it's just not okay to me. Anyways, let's talk about now. K. Michelle is officially confirmed to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and allegedly Kiki Cole. I saw her at the event with Kelly, at the Cooking with Kelly event, I think it was. But K. Michelle is now beefing. We don't know. It could have been anything, but somebody said something to her, and so she had tweeted, "Bimbos always got to be the loudest, blah, blah, blah." And then she was like, activated, and I want to know who she talking about, because it gives Kelly, and a lot of people are saying that it gives Kelly, but like, she had posted something because she performed at an award ceremony, and Kelly commented, and she commented back to Kelly, she commented back to Cynthia, but she didn't comment back to Portia. Now, the only people that I've seen her with was Portia and Kelly, and I think it was Angela Oakley, or I don't know who it was, but so it's one of those. When Portia commented on that post, she didn't respond to Portia. So I low-key think it's Portia. Yet Kelly did have an event the other day, and K. Michelle nor Portia were there. So it could still be Kelly. I don't know. But what y'all think? Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about the Lil Nas X situation in the comments. How do you feel about Karen getting out of jail earlier than what was supposed to be? And how do you also feel about whatever I talked about first, which was Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged? I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to be making more videos. Like, I need to, up my channel. So I'm on the road to 1K so I can start going live. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this video with your friends. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.